What's up, Ninja Turtle fans? I have here in my very hands this Krang's Rampage set from Mega Bloks, which includes about 305 pieces. And I said to myself I had to buy this since they are doing the classic Ninja Turtle lineup from the 80s cartoon. So you also get two Ninja Turtles, Raphael and Leonardo, with metal shells on their backs, as mentioned on the box. You get a Krang to put inside of his robotic body as soon as you complete the building process, of course. And a billboard with April O'Neil on it, which looks pretty cool. Also included is a small pizza stand. Now, if you notice the damaged portion of the box, please ignore that. This came shipped to me like this from ToysRUs.com. So, unfortunately, I've got a damaged box. Hopefully the stuff inside will be perfectly okay. Also in the classic Ninja Turtle lineup, you can also buy Bebop, Michelangelo, Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello, and Rocksteady. Also, I want to point out on this box the awesome artwork on the side here of Raphael attacking Krang. And it seems like most of the artwork is in favor of Raphael, except for the top of the box, which shows Leonardo alongside of him. But on this side, it shows just Raphael. Alright, so let's open up this awesome Mega Bloks set. So that's pretty awesome. There's the three figures, Raphael, Leonardo, and Krang. And Krang's robotic head for his robotic body. Alright. Curious to see how the rest of this... Okay. That's pretty interesting. Oh, wow. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my first Mega Bloks set ever. Once again, I'm not a fan of Mega Bloks. I'm not really a fan of Legos either. Mainly because of the price of Lego sets are super expensive. This Krang set, only costed around $35, I think. So, not too pricey. I'd say it's just about the right amount. Alright. So, fortunately, this is where I will have to cut the video. Because I have a feeling this is going to take at least 30 minutes or more to complete.
A few moments later.
Well, I got the billboard done at least.
1 hour later.
And 1 hour later, Krang is finally completed. Depending on your building skill level, you might actually build this faster than I did. This is actually my first experience with Mega Bloks, or a Mega Bloks set. So I was trying to take my time with all the tiny little pieces and then trying not to lose anything. Also, the instruction booklet that it came with was very easy to follow, and everything is in color. As you can see right here. Nice vibrant colors. Easy to follow steps. And some advertisement for their other TMNT Mega Bloks figures. Alright, so where do I begin? Let's start out with the awesome Ninja Turtles. They do come with manhole covers with pegs, so you could actually put them on the pegs to make them stand in any kind of cool pose that you want. So just for a demonstration, something like that. And the amount of articulation on these guys are pretty awesome. You have a wrist swivel, move at the elbows. Of course, the arms, the head does rotate. Also, in the instruction booklet, it does tell you how to put these guys together, but there was no need for that since they were already assembled inside the box. And you have some nice range of movement in the legs. See with the knees, and even right down at the ankles. So that is insane. Also, you can place Raphael's size in his belt there, just like that. Same with the other one. Store it away in his belt. And the same can be done for Leonardo. So I'll just put this guy back on his manhole cover. Alright. And let's take a look at Raphael. Also, yes, their shells are done in this nice metallic paint, and I assume they are metal, because that's what it said on the box. But I have not tested that theory out yet, because I don't have a magnet near me. But it would be fun to try that out. So, yes, just like with Raphael, you can take his katana blades out and store it in his belt. But on the Leonardo figure, they go on his back. There we go. So something like this. And the belts are very soft, very pliable. And you can adjust those any way you want. You can have them like this, or sort of like across like that, something like that. It's pretty cool. Alright. So, same amount of articulation like Raphael. Just put him on the manhole cover, and you could do any type of pose that you want with these guys. Which is pretty awesome. Alright. Now, this set did come with extra pieces. So, those are just to, I guess, keep around in storage in case if you need extra pieces, something, you know, might happen to your Krang figure and you need an extra piece. So always good to have. Yeah, they did come with ninja stars. Well, actually, these were actually packaged inside, or not ninja stars, but excuse me, these are shurikens. I don't know why I said ninja stars, but yes, these are shurikens that they come packaged with. So you could have your turtles use these along with their signature weapons. So I'll just place that by their feet down there. Alright. And this awesome little pizza stand it comes with. Now there's nothing holding these in place. The pizza box that says New York on it. If my camera will focus. Oh, sorry guys, it's not focusing. There it goes. It says New York Pizza. That's what the back of it looks like. And you could just place it on top of there like that. And slice of pizza. Nothing is holding that in place, by the way, as you can see. So that just sits on top of the pizza stand. So just be careful not to lose those pieces. It might be a good idea to get a plastic bag and put those in the bag. And there's the umbrella. New York Pizza. And these clear translucent plastic doors do open up, which is pretty awesome. So that might be a good storage compartment to store all the extra pieces in. For example, you can put these tiny shurikens in there, or these extra Mega Block pieces. You can store it in there on one side. Shut that. And pizza, you could actually throw that in there. So you could probably store all the extra pieces in this nice little pizza stand, which is pretty cool. Alright, so I'll just store that there, put the pizza box back on top. Now, let's take a look at the Krang. I must say, it's an awesome Mega Bloks figure for my first set ever from Mega Bloks. Comes with this cool News 6 billboard with April O'Neil on it. It has that little lamp post on there. You could kind of rotate that up and down if you if wish to do so. Alright, so let's take this out of his hands. That's what the back of that looks like. So the articulation on Krang, of course, good range of movements on the arms, out and in, forward and back. Have elbow articulation, pretty much just moves at that amount of range. Well, for the left arm, let's check out the right arm. Yeah, about the same amount. It has a wrist swivel, which is pretty cool. Head does rotate full 360, of course. Now he does actually have waist swivel, which was actually surprising. So turn him about that amount at that angle for each side. Does not rotate a full 360 because of the pieces that was required to build in the inner midsection of his robotic body. And you can remove Krang. He does stay there pretty good. He does have extra pieces to help him stay in there, but he does pretty much squeezes in there and he's not going to go anywhere. So you could shake the hell out of it and he's not going to go anywhere, guys, so it's pretty good. So here's the Krang figure, or piece. Not much of a figure, but he is very soft. Let's say very soft plastic. Like his main brain piece, I guess you could call that, is very thick, but also very soft. And the tentacles, of course, very pliable. Almost nice and squishy if you squeeze hard enough. But I would say overall, yeah, he's pretty sturdy. Alright, so for Krang's legs, they do have a wide range of movement. However, the only small minor annoyance is that these sidings here and there on both sides, they might pop off from time to time during play. So try not to be too rough with your Krang, or else these sidings might pop off. But they can easily be put back on, but still, it is kind of annoying. But anyways, as you can see, the legs, you go forward and back. Does bend at the knee, and they kind of swivel in a way, which is pretty cool. And same thing down for the ankles. I don't know what you would call that, maybe ankle pivot articulation, but you can articulate his feet in almost any angle, which is awesome. So yeah, overall decent Krang figure from Mega Bloks. Only minor gripe I have with it is the sidings. I guess if you're being a little bit careless with the figure, I would say. But if you're like just super careful, and if you're not going to really play with it and just pretty much just put it on display, then yeah, it's a cool figure from Mega Bloks. So there it is, the Krang's Rampage Mega Bloks set. I actually really like it a lot. Once again, this set I got from Toys R Us for around $35. I think you can possibly find these at Walmart too. But for my first Mega Bloks set, yeah, I really dig it a lot. And just to give you sort of a size comparison of how tall this Krang is, here is Armored Batman from Batman v Superman. And I'll put Wonder Woman in the shot as well. So you can see he's a pretty good height. Alright, so thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys later.